On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll here. And today on the hill, Bryce Miller.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's the ball.
Outside.
Right through the strike.
That's a ball.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. And that comes in for a strike. Snap throw. But he scrambles back. For Armstrong. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Check
Ball
swing,
2.
and he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Runner on the goal. Cracks his bat, pops him up. Takes it to first himself, and covers him off. Here's Joey Jett. That one misses.
Outside.
And that is ball 1.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the full side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Draws the walk there.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Seiya Suzuki in the box with 2 gone. And he takes a look at a called strike. That one got close. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that
2 strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 balls,
that one
2
misses.
strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. And through the swing, it's a strikeout. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Colin Ray.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Wyatt Langford. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Castro rolls across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. Now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. One out, base is empty. And that's way
ball
high.
2.
And it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Rowley. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
Outside, that's
right.
a ball.
First offering, and it just misses. Into the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And that is out of play. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Rowley off of first with 2 away. Ray checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over.
Safe.
And he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Squirts away a little bit. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
That's in there. 2-1 now. On the ground to the left. Neto whips it across.
Got him.
1 out in second. Taylor Ward will hit next. Pitch misses there.
That's a
ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a slider.
2-2 to count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that skips into dirt. And he couldn't hold it. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that is in for a strike. 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. And strike
0-2 is the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all he can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
That
one ball,
a lot.
2 strikes.
Count 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nico Horner up to bat next. Lays off the ball.
That's off the plate. Ball two.
Slider just missed.
That's ball three.
He is now low.
Ball out there on the
Three
mound.
ball,
He's got to go
no
right
strike.
after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. That one's in there. We're now 3-0.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good. They're located very top of the strike zone, middle to left.
2 on, 2 out. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Crow Armstrong digs in now. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Pinch hitter for the Cubs. Kike Hernandez. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. And
Ball
that's
one.
downstairs. Ball 1.
Right through there for the strike.
And that one fouled off. Ball lifted in the air. Long run into the gap. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yandy Diaz now. Swinging a foul straight back. Tap back to the mound. In time to push. 1 up, 1 down. And now for Seattle, Zach Neto. And ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Suzuki on the move. Falls it in for the out. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And
Ball,
off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Suzuki going back on. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. Joseph Ortiz up next for the Mariners. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. I
got a ball, 1 strike.
That's in the dirt.
He was all over that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1's the count.
Victor Robles now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Checks over to first, back safely.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's
Nope,
off the mark.
outside.
2-1. And strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. That one the other way. And a base hit. Now to a board. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Wyatt Langford. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch is in for a strike. He's 0-1. Pickoff throw. Robles back easily. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3 ball in there. Got him looking. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. New inning getting started. Swanson digs in. That's outside.
That's out.
Ferguson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and works in a sinker. Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Langford makes a move towards the gap. Reaching down, makes the grab. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Dell walked his first time. That's
Ball
off the inside corner. 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Not
2
even
balls,
close
1
there.
strike.
Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 gone, runner at first. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That's off
Ball,
the
that's
mark.
just out.
And that's ball 1. There's a strike at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Inside.
That's in.
Now 2-2. Next
We got a
offering
full
is
count.
outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag
he's in there.
scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Tying run is at first.
Runner,
Here
runner.
in the top half of inning number 3. That's a base hit. The throw to third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job going the opposite way with it.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. The count runners in the score for third. It's an RBI. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Pretty tough for the infield. To do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now here is Taylor Ward. That clips the ball.
0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Did he go?
Swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Tied up here in the early going. That's
Ball
down and
two.
in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 the count.
And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. 1-for-1 with a single so far. That's in there. That's strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Throws the first baseman. That is the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. Ray back to work. Off the
Ball
mark
that's
there.
upstairs.
And it's 1-0. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh. A single his first time. That's
Nope,
outside.
outside.
Ball 1. Just
Inside
off the
ball.
inside edge. Polanco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got foul at the plate. First.
No,
One
he's
go
safe.
back into the stomach. That
Ball
one
back
off the
outside.
bat. He's got a low.
He's going for speed, but I think he's got to put it in motion. Try to avoid a double play here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The count is full.
Polanco on the go. Foul ball, he stays alive. Deep to left. It's Kyle Tucker now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that
Yep, that
misses.
ball went out.
That is ball 1.
It's going to be tough to bounce back after big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to figure he's a fresh inning.
That one ripped. And it is. Now here is Randy Diaz. Over 1 so far. On that fastball.
Well, these
Oh,
players
the count.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, but they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Ripped on a line to center. Ward puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And up next for Seattle, Zach Neto. He's 0 for 1. Ronnie lines out to base hit into center field. So not a ball now with 1 away. Dominic Manzone up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't
1 ball,
go
2
that
strikes
deep,
to count.
because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
That fastball right by him gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third.
1 ball,
It's a
2
pitch
strikes.
out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Check
Ball, that's
swing,
off the plate.
no appeal. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Victor Robles on the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Ball 1
Ball,
there.
that pitch is
Well,
out.
the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. With the excavation. Coming home. He'll score 2 runs early.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone. How good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
What next? Jorge Polanco. Now he steps off to reset. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded. It does set up a force at every base. Now the switching. Now a very curious switch. They're signaling for the attack.